Guys, welcome back to the channel. S here from s&a'sorgnitecreations. Now, in front of me here, we've got two custom orders gone to two different people, okay? So, these here, they're nearly identical, but they're not. Okay, this one here is for someone that is, I believe they want it for their office or something like that. So the previous video you would have seen with a mini charge place, they loved it. And same with this person, they pretty much wanted the same thing, so they wanted it replicated in a large scale, okay? So it's just funny that two people wanted pretty much exactly the same thing. So this person here, Jesse, this is yours, this is made. It's not finished, okay? It needs a polish. You can see how it's like a matte finish on top of there. When it is polished, that's all gone and it's shiny, slick, and you can fully see in there. And all the amethyst going around, like I said, everything is in here as discussed. There's quartz in the center. Now I couldn't stand these up. They were just while I was making it. Had planned to stand them up, but didn't work out. So had to put it down. It was curing. I had to put them down. So I laid them down like this, and I thought that was actually quite good. You know, quartz being an amplifier of energy. This coil is an amplifier of energy. This SBB copper coil cut at a specific length is an amplifying directional. Gives you increased range. Got a frequency of 144 hertz or megahertz, one of them. Yeah, you got your terminated quartz crystal points, so they're both the same layer with the crystals on top. Okay, same coil design, same SBB coil cut at the right length. Now, this person here wanted something a bit different. Now, this is made of something different. In there. There's different additional crystals in there. Both of these have our chakra blend in there. That's why you see some of the you can see a bit of green there. It's all in there, a chakra blend blues. It's harder to see when it's not polished. You got browns and stuff like that, and reds if you look at, but it's sporadically spread out through the whole piece. Now this has the same mixture, but a little bit more because they really want it for healing. Their family members are in bad way. Not going to say who it is or anything like that, but I don't fully know your names anyway, but you know who you are. Okay, so you can see there's more in there. So I come up with my own healing, like the chakra blends in there, and then an additional healing blend of crystals, okay, in powdered form spread out through the whole piece, and there was a decent amount. Very much so. Now, also, so the same thing as this here coil and the SBB, but I also chucked in a MW antenna. All right, so this is going to be for their structuring their water. They're going to put it on a large water vessel or whatever. Not only that, it's going to put out a nice localized scalar field. Okay. There is not terminated pieces of quartz in there, but see from here to the end of the coil there, you can sort of see the outline there. So two long pieces of clear quartz, and then it's the MWO, and then there's a large piece of clear quartz on the other side of the MWO. The MWO has a double antenna, so you see one on the front, there's one on the back. Acts more like a capacitor to store the life force energy. This is the golden ratio. This is the rings here. They are 24 karat gold plated copper as well. There's heaps of gold in here, heaps of shungite, heaps of it's powerful. Don't mind the roughness, it is rough, okay? I need new molds. Just purchase some new molds that we use, because the molds they're really sticking to the mold and get out. But once I polish these up, because this is going to go, it's not going to be quite this thick, it's a little bit thinner. So all this is going to go in around and see it's stuck around the edges there, and I ripped it off, but that's not going to matter because that's all going to go, okay? And you're going to see the end results of these because I can't help myself, because these here I'm very, very impressed with. Now on the far left here, we're going to be having these phone tabs or EMF phone protectors, okay? So it's just a slab of our typical orgonite mix. It's got everything in there, our typical strong stuff, okay? So it's full of shungite. It does have a chakra blend. It does have a terminated piece of clear quartz in the center. I dropped one in there, and yeah, lots and lots of powdered materials, powdered selenite, powdered kyanite, powdered lots and lots of crystals in there. Okay, very, very strong. Lots of 24 karat gold. bit of copper in there, bit of brass in there, bit of zinc in there. Good stuff. Really amplifies, really throws that energy out. Okay, yeah guys, that is it. This is my partner's phone, so that is on there. All right, just to show you what it looks like. The size, fairly thin. Now, it being rounded like that, my partner's had this for a while, and I told her we're not going to put them up, we'll just have them. I've got one on the back of my phone that I'm using now, and I wanted her feedback, and I wanted to see what they were like, and she loves it. There's no issues sliding in and out of her pocket because it's rounded. She doesn't even notice it. She actually prefers it because when she has a shower, she puts it on the towel rack, and that sort of locks it in so it doesn't slide. That's our own. Not that your towel rack's going to do the same, or would you take it in the shower, but I'm just saying, like, she likes it. I think she prefers it on there. It's nearly like sort of the same size as those pocket socket things or whatever you call it that people hold on to them. You know what I mean. Same sort of size. It's thin but rounded and good. Hasn't broken or anything like that. Like, tiny bit scratched up, but you're going to expect that because you just put them around on all your benches and stuff like that, like whoopie do. It's not going to affect it in any way. Sort of see a couple of little scratches there, but yes, they will be on the shop. Okay, I believe I'll have about 16 or 18 available, something like that. So they'll be going up soon. These charge plates, there'll be another additional video on this with them done and polished. All right, looking very beautiful, and then they're going to get sent off to the people who paid for them. Okay, yeah, so that is it guys. Stay tuned for more videos, and as always, thanks for watching.